What's up, everybody? It's your boy Allan Wade, and today we are going to be embroidering the iTunes logo. Yeah, that's right, the iTunes logo. You see that brother SE600 right there over my left shoulder right there. And when you see that machine, you know exactly what time it is. It's time to make something, but not before we drop this intro. Drop that.
Boom, wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
Alright guys, you see it right here. We have the iTunes logo right here on our screen. It says it's a 31-minute stitch out, 21 minutes for the white and 10 minutes for the blue. That's right, it's going to be a dope design. Can't wait for you guys to see this. Let's just get straight into it. You see our white thread peeking through at the top. We have our cloth fabric along with our tear away stabilizer. We're just going to hit that button right here and get this thing started. Let's position our camera so you guys can see, get a better view. We got the Brothers logo right there on the Brother SE600. If you haven't purchased your Brother SE600 sewing and embroidery machine, don't forget to use my Amazon link down in the description below. Press that button to get this thing started, guys. You can also purchase your SE1900, which is the one that I suggest. Don't have one yet. I think I'm gonna get one. Somebody in the comments suggested a time back a while ago that I don't need it. I don't need to get it. But I think if I'm gonna show you guys, advise you guys to get the machine, that I should probably invest in one. So I think we might be upgrading our SE600 to the SE1900. And we might not see the SE600 as much anymore. And if we get the SE600, we won't need the PE800 or the SE600. We'll just combine everything to one machine, and that would be the move right there. I'd be able to get rid of my SE600 and my PE800 and just have the SE1900. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, if you guys think that makes sense. I'll be able to have more space because I'll get rid of two machines and just have one machine that does what both of these two machines do. Does that make sense to you guys? I think that makes sense. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, so SE600 get rid of, PE800 get rid of, and just have the SE1900. That's both machines in one, essentially.
Like, comment, subscribe.
All right, good thing to see right here. When your thread runs out, what do you do? What do you do when your thread runs out? So the bobbin, you get a message on the screen that says your bobbin thread is almost empty and the design just stops embroidering. What I do, press the cut button. Step number 1. All right, raise your foot. Step number 2, swipe to release the excess thread from the design. Step number, over on 3. All right, get your hoop out so you can have access to the bobbin case. Push this little lever right here to raise that up. Set that off to the side right here. Take this empty bobbin, or almost empty bobbin, out. Grab a new bobbin. All right, put it in the case. Drop it down in there. Bring it around like it shows on the illustration that's right there. Put this down right here. Put this back in, and since we're just on a back stitch, we don't need to go back or anything like that, but you just press OK on the screen right here to acknowledge, and then you can hit the button and it starts right back up from where it left off. And that is how you change the bobbin mid stitch out in a design, so you guys know how to do that now. All right, now you see the SE600 start laying down that top stitch. It's nice and solid. This is a real easy stitch out, guys. You guys see that it's only 2 colors on the screen right here. You can make it any color you want to. You can put any color thread in the machine that you want to. So you can make this white and black, black and white, blue and purple, purple and blue, red, white, white and blue, white and red. Any type, any colors you want, green and white, white and green, you know what I mean? Any combination you want of 2 colors, you can put the thread in there. The machine does not recognize thread, it just recognizes that there's thread in there. It doesn't care what color it is. Doesn't have to match the color on the screen is what I'm trying to say, guys, but you guys get that, right? Cool. All right, so the SE600 is a wonderful machine. Still going, guys, in case you were wondering, where is his SE600 videos? Did his SE600 break? This machine is still working, and back when I first bought it, I paid a little under $400 for it, so it was like maybe like $390 or something like that. I don't remember all the way back then, but right now this machine goes for about $600 something on Amazon. Use my Amazon links, by the way, if you want to get it. I still think it's worth it at that price point. It can do a lot. And I hope they didn't listen to my video and that's the reason why they went up. I think what happened is they can't get their shipments from overseas, so a lot of places are short on stuff. So when they get the supplies, when they get the things in, they just jack the price up, unfortunately, and you guys have to take the blow for the COVID-19 shutting down factories and people, suppliers not being able to get their stock, unfortunately. So that's what it is, guys.
A-Dubb Productions.
So you guys see how this is coming out right here. You guys see I have the cutout of the actual music note logo, the music note icon. Guys, one thing you want to pay attention to, right, when you're digitizing or when you get somebody else to digitize your files for you, you want to try as best you can to avoid a whole lot of colors piling on top of each other. It looks sloppy and it doesn't embroider right, especially when you're dealing with smaller non-commercial machines like the SE600. Even with the SE1900, right, it's a little bit stronger than the SE600, but still the way the hoop is on the machine, right, on commercial machines, something is grabbing the hoop right here and something is grabbing the hoop right here. So the hoop is a lot less likely to move around, right? It'll keep still much easier. On these machines, a hoop is only being held on one arm, right? So when the thread has to pass through multiple layers of colors, the hoop starts flapping. The hoop starts flapping, okay? And when the hoop starts flapping, stuff can move around in your embroidery and it can mess up, all right? So you want to kind of try to, one of the things to try to keep your design neat is try to avoid stitching out multiple colors on top of colors on top of colors. And the way you avoid that is during digitizing, have your digitizer, whoever that is, avoid piling a bunch of colors on top of each other if possible with your specific design. So in this design, it's a two-color design. So I got my white, right? And then I got my blue on the inside. So what I did, the part of the inside where it's gonna embroider blue, I cut it out of the white part. See, you got the cutout right there. So that way you won't have a bunch of colors embroidering on top of each other and it'll be a nice, smooth embroider out. All right, that's all I want to tell you on that. Be right back when it's time to switch colors, y'all. Give this video a thumbs up if you've not given this video a thumbs up already. If you found that little tip useful, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and most definitely have those post notification bells on so that you can be notified when I drop another video. Go ahead and grab this file right now on allanawade.com for your brother's embroidery machine, or hit up the DST files if you have a commercial embroidery machine and you want to grab it for your Ricoma MT1501 or any of the other commercial embroidery machines that use the DST format, guys. All right, or if you want to just grab some channel merch, some t-shirts or something like that, hit up the website. All right, allanawade.com. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, y'all, you already see it. You already know what time it is. It's time to move on to the next color. Approaching the end of this specific color right here. Then we're gonna switch out the threads and we'll be all done with this design after we switch threads and embroider this final color, guys. I'm so excited that this thing is coming out looking so good. Look at this thing, look at it. You see that? music note cut right out. It's looking so good. And as the brother SE600 approaches the end, it just begins to know the computer system. It has a brain. A computer does not have to be hooked up to it for it to embroider like some of the commercial embroidery machines, excluding the Ricoma MT1501 and all the other Ricoma embroidery machines. But shots fired, shots fired. But the little small SE600 gets to the end of the design, and then when it gets to the end, it slows down like this, and then it just gets ready to stop, just like that. All right, I was a little off with that, guys, but hey, I did a good job. All right, so we're gonna zoom out right here. We're gonna pick up our foot. We're gonna get our thread out. All right, we didn't have to swipe the thread underneath one time because the machine already drug the design from one side to the other side. Got our blue thread right here. So we're just gonna put it in the top like so. All right, boom, 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 boom. That easy, guys. You'll be as proficient, if not more, than me in no time. Well, you know, that's kind of a tall order because your boy is pretty proficient in it, but you know, you'll get good at it, guys. You'll get good at it. Don't worry, you'll get good at it. You probably won't be as good as your boy, but you'll get there eventually. All right. So now you hit the start button right there. Make sure you all, and boom, hit that start button right there. And we're gonna start doing the outline around the whole perimeter of the peripherals of the design right there, guys. All right. So it goes around one time, it goes around and fakes jump back like a football player, and then it goes around a complete other way right there, double back on you. And it's gonna start stitching out the border, guys. Love this design. Nice and easy, nice and simple, just like that. The iTunes logo. AllanAway.com right now. Buy yourself some channel merch. And let's get to it. Outline is done around the whole perimeter, and that looks good. Look at that satin stitch. Looks very pronounced and very good. The SE600 gets to the end. It connects, slows down, then just like magic, whoop, transports itself to the other side, and then we stop it. Then we go ahead and trim that stitch right there. I mean, we don't have to. It's gonna do a good job anyway. And then we trim it right here. Make sure nothing pulls. All right, we're just getting rid of that to make sure nothing pulls right there. Grab the tip of it. Continue on. Continue on. I said continue on, guys. We are cooking on gas. Now we're gonna let this part embroider out. Look what this design does. If you're a good digitizer, you have to figure out creative ways to get your thread from one part of the design to the other part of the design to avoid a lot of jump stitches. And this is what I do. To the end, right through the middle, right down the middle, right up, back down with the satin stitch, right? Yeah, just avoided some stuff right there. Just saved you a jump stitch right there. When you see files that look like this, because guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do have a digitizing team. So when you see files that are done like this, that look like this, that are strategically done like this, then you know that I'm the one that digitize it. I digitize this file, guys. So when I digitize stuff, my stuff tends to be more on point than my team. Unfortunately, if you want something done good, you gotta do it yourself. Sorry to put my team on blast, but hopefully it'll make them get their weight up, because you will be replaced if you don't step your game up. All right, step your digitizing game up, or you will be replaced very soon, because your files have to look just as good, if not better, as the ones that I'm able to digitize myself. And I digitize a lot of stuff myself, and when you see something that looks quality and clean like this, then you know it was done by me and not my team, unfortunately. So yeah, we're working on that, guys, so we can get everything pristine and great for you and perfect for you. But you know, hey, you can't run a whole full business by yourself. It just doesn't make sense. It's not practical. But you have to find quality people that represents your business the way you would represent your business. And that within itself is a work in progress, guys. So bear with me. We are growing, we are getting better, we are simplifying things, we are making things efficient, and we are delivering as quality product as we can to you guys at allanawade.com, making these fun files for you guys to digitize, so it's not just all flowers and rainbows and that's all the files that's available in the embroidery world like it was before. Now we're getting cooler designs, right? Cool embroidery files, yeah. So you see what's happening right here. As it gets to the bottom of this file, it's going to do another jump stitch to the top, embroider out that final part. And then we got our iTunes logo, guys. AllanAwade.com. Buy this, check out, buy this embroidery file so you can embroider along with the video. You can put this on your denim jacket, right? You can put this on your t-shirt, right? You can put this on your book bag. Key is you got to hoop it properly, or you can float it, right? You can float it if you want to. See how that went boom to boom? That's going to be an easy trim for you. That's going to be an easy trim for you because it went from here to there. It didn't go from here to up top over here, which would be a hard trim for you because then it'll be embroidered over it now. It went from here to the corner. That makes sense. All right, so that's what you want to look out for when you're digitizing. You want to do things that make sense, that's still going to maintain the deliciousness of the way the file looks, for lack of better words. All right, so yeah. We are approaching the end of this design, guys, and you see that satin stitch along with that tatami stitch laid down sets the design off. I like combining different elements to make the design look better. And you see what happens when, you know, when I do my stuff, guys. AllanAwade.com. Grab this file today so you can embroider along with this video. Let's get it out and let's check out what we got here. Let's zoom out. No cuts over here. No cuts over here, champ. No cuts over here, champ. We're going to use our snips. Get up in here. Clip. Clip. Over here. Alright. Oh man, these snips are so sharp, guys. You just got to be careful. Alright. Clip. Clip. Look at that. Clean. Clean. See that? No gaps. Very clean. No gaps, very clean. That's the way I want all my stuff. This is the way I expect my stuff to look, okay? So guys, from now on, AllanAwade.com, simple files. This is what you can expect from this day that you're seeing this video forward. This is what you can expect from AllanAwade.com when you go buy even the lowest costing file that you can find on AllanAwade.com, which is going to be $1, up to the highest costing file that you can find. I don't know how much it's going to be, but from this day forth, this is the quality that you're going to get from AllanAwade.com. All right, I'm saying this so that everybody hears it. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And there you have it, man. Another one down in the books. This file looks dope. It looks clean. Like I said, that's what happens when, if you want something done good, you got to do it yourself. That's one of those things, you know, that you heard that saying before, right, guys? So AllanAwade.com right now. Buy this iTunes logo, embroider on whatever you want. Have fun with it. Practice with your SE600 or your SE1900 sewing and embroidery machine, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, A-Dubb Productions. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, A-Dubb Productions. Your boy only has 20-something followers on TikTok. Let's get up to 100 by the end of this week, guys. Let's try to get 100 followers on TikTok by the end of this week. Let's see who really supports in Dubb Nation. Dubb Nation, head over to my TikTok, A-Dubb Productions, and give me a follow, all right? See that SE600 right there? Good machine. Talk to you guys on the next video. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?